So this is Sumer, the music mogul, the caffeine global, the comic man, the astronomic man, and this is the Mad Mouth Show.
Hey, 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 all you Chelsea fans, you know what time it is. Well, I'm sure most of you are wondering what and how is Chelsea bringing sexy back. Well, today we're going to talk about that because, it's a thought, it just came to my mind and I realized that the firepower that Chelsea has right now, they are all young, hungry, talented footballers. We cannot take that away, and to people who do not agree to that are definitely delusional, because there is a lot of potential in all these players that Chelsea have brought in right now. And who we brought like last season and the season before that. Yeah, not everybody is going to be a superstar for sure, but there is absolutely no reason why we should not believe in the squad we have right now. Guys, can you believe the squad that we really have? The depth that this Chelsea team has. First of all, now let's talk about the Lisan Al Gaib, the cold Palmer, ice cold Palmer. We bought him last season for what? A steal price, a throwaway price. Like, to get such a quality player for such a cheap price, not that cheap, but I think it was a good deal because Cole Palmer really carried Chelsea all by himself last season. So I feel we really got lucky with this. And you know what? Even Noni Madueke, like the way he stepped up last season, in the end of the season, it was fucking amazing. Like, the connection Cole Palmer and Noni have right now is really good to see. And of course, we have the midfield and, the defense. But today we're not going to talk about them. We're just going to talk about the front line, the firepower that we have in the front. Now, Cole Palmer, Noni Madueke, and Pedro Neto. Yes, Pedro Neto definitely has a lot of issues with his injuries. But if this guy gets down to firing his shots and, just like being the amazing footballer that he is, he takes on players, he provides assists, he's not scared, guys. He's not scared. So, if Pedro Neto clicks, there you are, man. We've got another attacker. And then Jadon Sancho. Now this guy, in my wildest dreams, I would have never thought that he's going to come to Chelsea. I actually thought that United will never let him go. They will never let him go to Chelsea, especially Chelsea, because there's always been talk about Jadon Sancho joining Chelsea. And clearly, United made it very clear that, no, he's our player and we're going to keep him. But then, the way his career got destroyed at United, that was really sad because, he played with Dortmund and he was back to being the Sancho that he is. And now, he's in Chelsea. In fact, when we bought Kai Havertz, I was actually thinking, Sancho could also be another signing, but United stole him away. So we were unlucky that time. But right now we've got Sancho for such a good deal, for such a steal away price, and he's even reduced his wages. So it clearly shows that this guy wants to be here and this guy wants to perform, guys. So, Sancho in the front line is really going to be epic for us, guys. He's really going to step it up because it's a now or never for him. It's a make or break, because either in the Premier League it's Chelsea, or then he's going to have to find, another league to go and play in. And why would you want to do that? you're in the Premier League, you're with young players, you're with, you've got a manager who believes in you, who's putting his arm around you and telling you, bitch, just go do what you do best. Just go be Jadon Sancho, basically. So, and to be very honest, I was very surprised, like when Jadon Sancho came on in the last game, the way he took on the players and the confidence that he had coming on in the second half in Bournemouth, for me, it was very surprising because, I'm not going to lie and say that I've seen a lot of Jadon Sancho. No, I haven't, because he's not been a Chelsea player, so I'm not very aware. But I've seen highlights and I always felt that Sancho was a little slow. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought he didn't have the pace. He had all footballing IQ and all. I know that he had the footballing IQ and technically also he was very sound. I knew that. But it's not just that. He is also pretty quick. He is not that slow. Like, a lot of people talk about Sancho being slow. And that's not true. That's really not true. Sancho is not slow. And we saw that against Bournemouth. And Bournemouth is not an easy side, guys. It's not. Chelsea have always suffered, going and playing at Bournemouth. So that was a really good performance. And yeah, so, everybody's talking about Felix, why this signing and all. Guys, Felix also takes on players. He takes on players and he can be a really good number 10 or even a false 9. So, there is something there. We really need to first agree that Felix has like some really good footballing qualities that, well, they haven't worked out for him in the other clubs, but he's in Chelsea right now, guys. And if we can get this guy playing football and, basically making him love himself, and he loves Chelsea because, he said it like when he had come for like half the season that on the first day people were like chanting his name and like singing for him. So he is very happy at Chelsea and he never wanted to leave Chelsea. So I feel, even Felix, if we can just get that fucking beautiful football player that everyone thought he's going to be, if we can get him to that, man, it's going to be a jackpot. And then, of course, Nkunku. We all know how talented this guy is. He just needs to get the ground running. And of course, he's had a few injuries and it's going to take some time for him to get back to the proper match fitness that he needs. Like even Haaland, this time, if you see, he is another beast. And he came out and he said that right now I feel that my fitness is at its best. So even Nkunku is going to take some time, but once he does and once he's back to full fitness, guys, he is also going to be a monster. I love the way he takes his shots. He doesn't give a fuck. He's technically very, very good, in the forward line. And he's just got a very good footballing IQ as well. He can play on the wings, he can play as the false 9. And, even in the last few games, he also comes more deeper and helps to, create the attack. So with Nkunku also, I think we are pretty sorted, so we should just hope and look forward to all these, amazing footballers that we have getting what they want and just being the best version of themselves. So yeah, this was about Nkunku. Now about Mudryk, well, the manager has made it very clear that it's going to be a make or break season for him. For some reason, I feel the ship has sailed for Mudryk. Because, well, you never know, but it kind of looks like that. But I hope Mudryk also can, just like become the player who we thought he is going to be. And I will definitely back him. So, this is basically the firepower that we have. Am I missing anybody? No. So, yeah, obviously, Jackson, I'm not talking about Jackson because he is a striker and he is going to score goals. Jackson, he misses a lot, but right now I'm just talking about these, these wingers and Cole Palmer, of course. Like the sky is the limit for him. Noni, Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto, Felix, Nkunku, Sancho. Guys, if these people click, if this team clicks, do you have any clue what chaos they're going to cause? First of all, they are so entertaining to watch. The football is so sexy. It's so nice to watch all of them, just going past players, nutmegging like the opposition players. Man, it's fucking amazing to watch them. So I'm just excited about that. Like, maybe, I mean, obviously I want Chelsea to win games, but even just watching them play is going to be so exciting for all football fans. Yeah, I mean, you want to win games, guys, and this forward line has it in them to make it click. And it's only about time, guys. It's only about time that they are going to click because their individual brilliance obviously is fucking there. So we should just hope and pray that they click soon and not later. The sooner they click, the better it's going to be for Chelsea. In fact, you know what? Like the next few games, we need to just keep winning. There's so much chaos going around in the club, but all this team needs to do is play football and forget all the noise and just like enjoy it. They just need to enjoy it. So once that happens, after these 4-5 games, they are going to be more confident. And then we've got Liverpool. I think we're going to be fine, guys. And I'm just hoping and praying that we do. And it's just about time that this team gets clicking and you're going to watch some sexy football, guys. I promise you. With the firepower we have right now, the football is just going to be amazing to watch. It's really nice to see the front attacking prowess that we have, gelling. That one gelling, we've seen it in like few instances, but when that gets more comfortable, when these guys like start believing in each other and just enjoying themselves, it's gonna be fucking amazing, guys. And I cannot wait to see my club, Chelsea Football Club, back to where they should be. They need to be such a powerful club that they have been for the past 2 decades. Yeah, there has been like a change of ownership and all, but I feel Chelsea really needs to wake the fuck up, take your time, go slow, not very slow. I mean, you need to win games, guys. You need to win the game to shut all the noise and enjoy your football, guys. And yeah, once this team gets clicking, it's going to be pure sex to watch, man. It's going to be beautiful. Like, I can't wait for it. I feel we've got some really good individual brilliance and we need to mix all these ingredients and the fucking product is going to be tasty as fuck, guys. So let's wait and watch what's going to happen, guys. But, so yeah, I'm going to end the stream now. This is all that I'm excited about because of the front line and the firepower we have now. And yeah, I'm going to end the stream, but as you all know, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Show some love. And yeah, sorry, I've not been that, regular with my content, but I will be. I promise I will be. So just like watch the space, guys. Watch the space. Adios. See you soon. Take care.